Caleb Hamisi, born Caleb Hamisi and also known as Caleb Luyai Hamisi, is a Kenyan politician and public figure who currently serves as the Member of Parliament for Saboti constituency. Widely recognized for his sharp opposition politics, outspoken public commentary, and compelling personal story, Hamisi's life reflects a journey from deep personal hardship to national prominence. He was raised under exceptionally difficult circumstances. Caleb Hamisi lost his mother when he was only 9 months old, an event that left him effectively orphaned from infancy. In later interviews, he has stated that he never truly knew either of his parents. He was brought up by his maternal grandmother, whom he consistently credits as the central figure in his life, both as his caregiver and as the person who instilled in him the value of education. Raised in a humble background, Hamisi often emphasizes that his early life was shaped by scarcity, discipline, and resilience rather than privilege. Details about biological siblings are not widely documented, as his narrative focuses largely on his upbringing under his grandmother's care. Although his exact date of birth is not publicly recorded in official legislative documents, contextual references place his birth year around 1987 or 1988. He has indicated that he was approximately 10 years old during the 1997 general elections, which supports this estimation. Hamisi's academic journey is among the most distinguished in Kenyan public life. He began his formal education at Sabasha Primary School, where he studied between 1992 and 2000. In the 2000 Kenya Certificate of Primary Education (KCPE) examinations, he emerged as the top student in the then Western Province, scoring an exceptional 590 marks out of 700. This performance marked him early on as a standout scholar. He proceeded to Starehe Boys Center and School, one of Kenya's most prestigious institutions, where he studied from 2001 to 2004 and completed his Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education, KCSE. Shortly after finishing secondary school, Hamisi briefly entered the workforce, serving as an untrained teacher at St. Mark Vihiga Secondary School between 2004 and 2006, an experience that further shaped his interest in education and public service. In 2010, he graduated from the University of Nairobi with a Bachelor of Commerce degree, specializing in finance. Years later, while already established in politics, he returned to academia and pursued postgraduate studies. In September 2025, he graduated at the top of his class with a Master of Arts in International Relations from United States International University Africa, USIUA, achieving an impressive GPA of 3.913 out of 4.0. He frequently cites his academic achievements as proof of what is possible despite a disadvantaged upbringing. Before entering politics, Caleb Hamisi built a diverse professional career. He worked in the banking sector, including roles at Standard Chartered Bank, and was also involved with Citibank during the landmark Safaricom Initial Public Offering, IPO. He later transitioned into the private sector, serving as a marketing manager at Miss White Studio and Spa. He also founded Mudum Investments Limited, where he serves as chairman and director, managing various private business interests. Hamisi has publicly stated that he earned his first $1,000,000 while still a third-year university student, a claim he often references to underscore his entrepreneurial background. Hamisi entered elective politics in 2017 when he was first elected Member of Parliament for Saboti constituency under the Orange Democratic Movement (ODM) party. He was re-elected in 2022, becoming the first MP in Saboti's history to serve 2 consecutive terms. In Parliament, he has served on several influential committees, including the Defense, Intelligence, and Foreign Relations Committee, and holds the position of Vice Chairperson of the Public Investments Committee, Social Services Administration, and Agriculture. He is also a member of the Appointments Committee and is widely regarded as a vocal and combative opposition figure within the Azimio la Umoja coalition. Beyond legislation, Hamisi has invested heavily in philanthropy, Through the Caleb Hamisi Foundation, where he serves as director, he has overseen numerous initiatives focused on education and youth empowerment. One of the foundation's flagship projects is the Door-to-Door Bursary Distribution Program, which provides education support directly to needy families across Sabadi constituency. For many years, Hamisi maintained a notably private personal life. In August 2025, however, he publicly introduced his family during a women's empowerment event in Sabadi. He is married to Diana Hamisi and is a father of 6 children. During the public introduction, he named 3 of them: Tatriana Hamisi, his eldest daughter, Astrid Hamisi, and Asha Hamisi. Earlier, in 2015, he had held a high-profile traditional pre-wedding ceremony, coito, for a partner named Whitney in Nandi County. In public communications, Hamisi often describes himself foremost as a husband and father, and his eldest daughter has occasionally appeared or spoken at public functions alongside him. As of 2026, Caleb Hamisi's exact net worth has not been publicly disclosed. However, several indicators provide insight into his financial standing. As a member of parliament, he earns a gross monthly salary of approximately Kenya shillings 739,600, which when combined with allowances can raise his monthly compensation to nearly Kenya shillings 1.2 million. He is also an established businessman through Mudum Investments Limited. In early 2026, he drew public attention for driving a luxury vehicle valued at over Kenya shillings 25 million. At the same time, he manages a foundation responsible for multi-million shilling education initiatives across his constituency. In 2024, he was reportedly sued by a diplomat over an alleged unpaid soft loan of approximately Kenya shillings 7 million, said to have been borrowed to cover campaign-related expenses. Hamisi's public career has not been without controversy. In March 2024, a diplomat, Josephat Machagu, sued him over an alleged unpaid loan totaling about Kenya shillings 7.9 million, claiming Hamisi became evasive when repayment was demanded. In August 2025, Hamisi sparked national debate after purchasing Kenya shillings 100,000 worth of anointed handkerchiefs, which he said he intended to distribute satirically to fight corruption in state institutions, including the judiciary and state house. Politically, he has been deeply involved in internal party disputes. In early 2026, he issued an ultimatum threatening to leave ODM if the party continued its broad-based cooperation with President William Ruto's government. He has accused fellow ODM legislators of being moles and UDA light and publicly questioned the legitimacy of party leadership following the death of Raila Odinga in late 2025. Locally, some constituents have criticized him for prioritizing national opposition politics over constituency development, labeling him more of an opposition blogger than a local representative. Additional local controversies have included allegations by youth groups of mismanagement of NGCDF funds, claims of bursaries being awarded to ghost students, and criticism over road maintenance in Saboti. In January 2026, Hamisi also dismissed a viral protest involving a man hugging a tree to raise school fees as a con game, a remark that drew mixed reactions nationwide. Despite these controversies, Hamisi maintains a strong development record in education infrastructure. He has overseen the establishment of the Caleb Hamisi Center of Excellence Secondary School in Matisi Ward and the construction of modern classrooms at Matisi Primary School, Tuwan Primary School, and Lacuna Primary School. These projects, implemented through the NGCDF, remain central to his political legacy in Saboti. From an orphaned child raised by his grandmother to a two-term member of parliament with national influence, Caleb Hamisi's life story is one of ambition, controversy, intellect, and relentless public engagement, marking him as one of the most polarizing and visible figures in Kenya's contemporary political landscape.